car, guys. Check that out. Pretty cool looking. Got it all lowered and everything. Just getting some footage for the city boys and girls for the next video. Just a beautiful day, heading out to get gas on the reserve, maybe a little bit of weed, but it's a gorgeous day. Going right out right after work, well, about an hour after work. I had a couple things I had to do, go home, freshen up, but I am on my way out there, about 20 minutes away, or 15 maybe now. I just wanted to show you guys. I live in southern Ontario, not far, like basically Niagara Falls is 45 minutes one way, and Toronto is 45 minutes the other way. So I'm lucky in that sense, but I'm lucky to still be able to drive out to the country like this. It's gorgeous. Feels like you're remote too. Had my window all the way down a while ago. My passenger window just But then it started making me tired, the fresh air. I don't want that. I've been up since 2:30 this morning, so don't want to fall asleep. Roll my car or something. Gorgeous out here, guys. That's pretty cool, eh guys? That old car there. I had to stop and get a bit of footage of that. See if we can get up closer. Out on the reserve, it's cool, that old thing. Just to give you an idea, weed shops everywhere out here. I'm just trying to figure out where to go and get gas. Where's the cheapest? I wish I got that on video. There was just a sign back there that said home of the $50 ounce. That's funny. I don't think we're stopping at the weed shop out here today though, just because I have a friend in town that's been giving me ounces of really, really potent, good, tasty weed for $100 each, an ounce. So, and it's really, really good. So you know it must be a good deal if I'm not grabbing my weed out on the reserve, because I've been grabbing it out here for a while, but still grab my gas. Yes. Didn't realize we were over this way, guys. I usually hit this on my way out of town. I wasn't even sure if I was going to hit it today, but I'm hitting it today. This is the best jalapeno poppers on the planet. Miracle Man's right here. Out on the res, guys. This place is amazing. I was gonna hit it on the way out. I haven't even got my gas yet. I don't know my way around out here yet, but I seen we were going by it, and I was like, oh, perfect timing. Woo. Look at the scenery too, eh? Imagine sitting out here at night. I've been doing a lot better with the takeout lately. So yeah, treating myself. Look at those guys. My goodness. Oh, something tells me this is going to take a minute. We're behind a school bus that's stopping every 10 feet, and we're out in the country. 23 minutes from home. What can you do though? Just going to make sure that we don't come at this time again. Anyway. These country school buses can drive. He was just doing 80 through a 60 zone, a nice stretch back there. Back to the speed limit now. So guys, I mentioned or if I didn't mention, it's not an unboxing video. It's just a video to hang out, but I want to give you right now, before we say goodbye, an update about my health. I've got good news. I'm still feeling good. My platelet count came back a little bit low, but it was 130,000 low. Not 30,000 low. Like it had 100,000 more than when my mind was playing tricks on me. So I'm still feeling much, much, much better. I got a call from the doctor yesterday with some good news. I was approved for the rituximab. See, I have benefits through my work, but this drug is $1,600 a month, and I guess it's for leukemia patients. I do not have leukemia, don't worry. Thank goodness, knock on wood. But it's a drug used to treat this. They did, now, before they can give it to me, I guess it needed special approval because it's $1,600 a month to make sure the doctor's not wasting it. The guy in the truck next to us thinks I'm on meth talking to myself. But before, so they wanted to make sure, sorry guys, I'm exhausted. They wanted to make sure that, that it wasn't being wasted, the drug. So they said at first they said they needed me to go in to do blood work tomorrow, which is today, to have viral testing done. I wasn't sure what that meant. But then they called back and said there was no need to because I had just done blood work not long ago, which was awesome. They said they could run it from the same blood. So that's what they did. They had the lab run it. And I actually took a look at it last night and everything looks okay. I Googled everything that I didn't know. What non-reactive and reactive meant.
In 400 meters, continue straight onto King Street West.
That's a good thing. They tested me for that. I didn't know they did that, but it's funny. They give you a certificate you can download. That's the only test that they did that I can download the certificate for it. Wild. See if this guy's gonna let us over.
Continue straight onto King Street West.
Do it, eh? This guy coming up behind us is not gonna do it, eh? Oh, he is. Okay, awesome. Awesome. He waited till the last second, but he let us in. But,
continue on King Street West for 3 kilometers.
So yeah, everything, all my viral testing from what I looked at, looked okay. I don't have Hep C, nothing like that. But then again, I've never used needles in my life, other than the doctor, injecting me with stuff. Not saying everybody with Hep C has needles, but I'm just saying I know that there was a large population of it back home that had that. And that's about it. So I'm surprised I didn't get a call from the doctor today, because he told me they were waiting on the test results, which could take a couple days. And the doctor has to look at them. But the test results came in at like 9 o'clock last night. That was the weird thing. Because I have something on my phone called Life Labs or whatever it is, and it lets you log right in and look at all your stuff, x-rays and everything. It's actually great. And I've got to pay attention. See, I'm tired and I'm talking to you guys and I'm daydreaming, sitting at green lights. But yeah, that's definitely good news. Because if I can keep feeling the way I'm feeling now, mind you, over the last couple weeks or week, whatever, I do feel my battery's draining, but it's slow. Like, it's not like a sudden crash, you know what I mean? Like, I got 6 hours sleep, 6 hours, and I'm rocking to go, Like, the last couple nights, I couldn't put myself to sleep. That's a symptom of this, I guess. The steroids they gave me last time was sleeplessness. But even if I couldn't sleep, I'd get what it was is, I couldn't wind down for sleep, but I would go to sleep, and I would wake up still feeling fully charged. So as long as I get this treatment and I keep feeling like this, everything's good. We're golden. I know I always say this, but I'll say it for the new viewers driving downtown scenic Stony Creek. the old Stony Creek. I like the look of it. It looks like a country town, but it's not. So yeah, that is about it, guys. This Saturday, it's Thursday now, Thursday, May 30th, and crap, I am stuck in the intersection and the light is... crap. Oh, it's a green light too. Oh, that sucked, guys. I waved at the people that weren't like leaning on their horn at me. If that was downtown Hamilton, well, that doesn't usually happen. They caught me slipping that red light. That came up out of nowhere. I'm not letting it happen at this one. I'm gonna be watching. Because you can get a big fine for that. It's called causing gridlock or whatever. Because I was basically blocking traffic. Not for long, but still. I am so tired, guys. Don't mind me if I'm tripping over my words. I couldn't drive another 10 kilometers. I'm glad I'm close to home right now. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, it was just basically to take you guys for a country drive, give you an update on my health. Things are doing good. And the brain's still working. Now, what you're seeing now is normal tired. Okay, like if I was still, like if this was a month ago, my platelets were still really, really low, I'd probably be falling asleep behind the wheel. And that was happening at red lights a couple times. I was getting scared. I would wake right back up, don't get me wrong, but I was so tired, I was getting fearful of falling asleep. And that was just from driving home from work 8 minutes. It was happening, so. Because of this, the ITP making me tired. Anyway, guys, let's get to the Cowie Diecast Museum for shift change. Time for me to put on my security guard uniform and do my overnight shift at the museum. Thank God I could sleep there. It's in a good neighborhood, so I don't got to deal with any burglars. Burglars. Check this out, guys. Chili cheese fries from Miracle Man's. Oh man, I'm gonna scarf that down and go to bed. Okay guys, like I said, sorry it was just a boring hangout with retro video. You gotta watch it. But yeah, just to give you guys an update on my health. I am tempted by the devil about something. There's a sales post right now. And the guy has, it's only 1 of 64 scale, but it's this. It's the Statler Toyota. I can't remember what company does it. I'm dead tired, but it's 1 of 200 made. And they actually did a raw chase of it as well. Now this guy doesn't have the raw chase for sale. He has the regular one for sale for like 120, 130, I think. And I was tempted, like by the devil, to get that bad. Because it looks awesome. I'm not sure if his is the one that comes with the signage. I think that's I'm not sure. I read that was some sort of different deal, like a lesser number. I don't know. I don't know much about it. I would buy it with or without the signage. I'll just put it that way. It's an awesome replica of Marty's truck. Back to the Future Toyota. I should have said that. Statler Toyota, you guys might not know it. It's Marty McFly's Toyota. That guy. And there's what I'm smoking. Indicas for the inflammation, arthritis, pain relief, help sleep. BC Kush and Purple Space Cookies. It's an ounce, but it's 2.5 ounces of 2 different kinds because I like that kind. $100 an ounce, which is a very good deal. That's unheard of 20 years ago, unless it was like, hey. And that's the thing, I can get cheaper stuff. In fact, I passed a sign on the reserve at a place that said home of the $50 ounce. I was getting free when I bought $100 worth. But the thing was, the last time I spent $100 out there and got the free ounce, it was kind of bunky. So that's why I didn't go back this time, because it was the same stuff. So yeah, it's got to have some potency there to give Retro some pain relief, help Retro sleep, and make him go, duh. Okay, ladies and fellas, like I said, it's Thursday, May 30th. This weekend, we're going to try to get into something fun, be it a treasure hunt. I just said to Glenn, Saturday, if he's not working Sunday, we're going to try to do a live. It'll either be a cool video or we're going to do a live. Or maybe we'll do both. You never know with us. Yeah, so anyway, guys, I got to get some rest because I am completely brain dead right now. Haven't had a shower. Probably look a complete mess right now. I apologize for that. Thank you so much for coming for the cruise with me. You guys are always awesome. Please hammer on that like button for me. What the heck? Okay? Okay? Hit subscribe for me, please, and share if you haven't. And as always, guys, be hunting.
This beat is stupid grimy. That's a Cobra Kai kick. There's some open eyes, shit open eyes when I spit.